Journalists have been trained on elections reporting, focusing on balance, accuracy, neutrality, and ethical conduct in order to provide timely, comprehensive reporting.
And we always make sure that at least we have free and fair elections here in Uganda. And we want to see we have a violence-free elections from free, during and after elections. Because elections are the foundation of democracy. They give every citizen an opportunity to choose leaders who will represent.
Our roles in elections is to organize and conduct elections as mandated by the Constitution of Uganda. We also carry out training of election officials at all levels. We have also had challenges of mobile kraals, which make our work sometimes difficult. We have also had challenges in hard-to-reach places due to the terrain of Karamoja. Most of it is mountainous. For example, in Moroto here we have Tepeth, whereby elections can even take 2 days.
Uganda is having its election time. Ours as police, we keep law and order.
The Uganda National Teachers Union strike has entered its third day, with arts teachers refusing to enter classes or teach learners. The teachers say it is now 3 years since they engaged government on the issue of salary enhancement, yet no action has been taken, despite science teachers earning over 3 million shillings per month. Let's take a look.
The Secretary General of the Liberal Teachers Union, Erima Jackson, has urged arts teachers to remain in class as negotiations with government continue in order to save candidate classes in Primary 7, Senior 4 and Senior 6.
For us, we believe and we are satisfied that what we have put before the President and the ministry is concerned, the line ministry is concerned, is going to be addressed progressively. It is wrong for us, this is the stand of the union, members here, that in the third term, when children of P7 have less than a month to do their final examinations, about a month, when the senior 4s are about to do their final examinations, and senior 6 are also about to do their final examinations, and we go on industrial action. It's very, very unfair. And that is why we are distancing ourselves from that. Though the issues they are talking about are the issues we are seeing.
He explained that although many expect the Liberal Teachers Union to join the strike, the union will raise concerns at the right time. Most people say that the Liberal Teachers Union should join them in the strike, but they say they shall at an appropriate time raise their concerns and still patient doing the work.
Being promised progressive enhancement of salaries, and we have hope that this will be done.
Uganda Private Teachers Union General Secretary Juma Mwamura urged government to hold talks on salary increments, warning that a divide and rule approach is unfair to learners.
Government plan to prioritize science is a good idea, because they say science promote innovation and technology and everything. That is very good. But in the context of education, education is a holistic package. You do not take one of its component and assume it is more important than the other. Everything that is taught at school is an integral element, and one part of it contributes as much as the other. The President, who is the father of everybody and the father of the nation, our appeal is kindly listen to the cries of the teachers, especially teachers who are the scientists, and remunerate them at a pace that has already been set by the counterparts in sciences. So let them have commensurate payments that will help enable them meet standards, live a meaningful life.
Jackson added that government must prioritize the welfare of all workers if quality services are to be delivered, warning that many teachers could abandon the profession if their grievances are ignored.
Thank you, Golola, for that. The Prime Minister of Rwenzururu Ridge Kingdom, Benson Kule Biratazare, has called on subjects in Kampala and beyond to support the kingdom's development initiatives. He revealed that the kingdom has a master plan to become self-sustaining by developing its tourist sites and establishing a radio station to promote culture. To raise funds for these projects, the kingdom is launching an annual Omusinga birthday run starting this November. The Prime Minister made the appeal while meeting subjects at Grand Imperial Hotel in Kampala. Let's take a look.
Actualizing the strategic development plan, we need other people from within and without. Okay? In Yongo Komorehano, you are our people. But you know, there is a multiplier effect. Each one of you, from where you work, you have other organizations which are close to you. You have friends. So if you can help us and we come together and we work with some of these organizations, we should be able to fulfill our 5-year strategic plan. But also, let us open ways to other people outside the country so that we can start talking to them and we see if we can partner. REFRA is saying we are here to partner with you, and indeed we have agreed we should sit down one of these days and we sign an MOU. Yes, you are Rwenzururu signing an MOU with Rwenzururu. Okay? There's no problem with that. Even in the government, you find the Ministry of Education partnering with science and technology because there is a relationship. Okay? So, tukasaba, REFRA tukendikana nayo, banye niba tunamalangera Bakonzo United Kampala group, abunabu tukandikana nabo, aba KTIF, we already have an MOU with them, so that Twangalebia, if they are in tourism, KTIF, Gaza Tourism Investors Forum, I am just handed over when they appointed me Prime Minister. I said I can't do everything. I handed over. I said somebody else should take that. Oman Charles Policia now is now the new chairperson of Gaza Tourism Investors Forum. So Gaza Tourism Investors Forum has tourism, and we are talking of a one-stop center cultural tourism village. Where can we ally with them and we do those things together? We can do better if we are together, not being isolated. Then when we are coming to tree planting, and we know REFRA is being a lot in that area and other people, why don't you also ally with them and cause development in that area? Okay? So we are trying to see where are our areas of interest and who is doing similar things so that we can partner and do more work together. All of us, the whole mission is to improve life around the mountain. As if you will benefit, actually you lose.
So when we have this sort of meeting, and we are blessed to have hosted none other than the Prime Minister of the Kingdom, we believe that the outcomes of this engagement are going to help us as an association, but also help the Kingdom in galvanizing the synergies that exist between the people and also between the institutions. So basically that's why we are here, and we are glad that in this conversation the Prime Minister has been astute and resolute to tell us that now the Kingdom has a strategic plan for developing the Kingdom in the next 5 years. And he has also invited us as an association, and as well as all other members from the Kingdom, to join hands with him to assure that we contribute one way or another to the achievement and the attainment of this strategic plan.
At about 30 minutes past 1, UBC Lunchtime News takes a very short break, and we shall do return with business. what is
Vandalism is an offense punishable by up to 10 years in jail.
Exercise can't be sustained. Eating can't be stopped. It's even harder to lose weight. Come and give it a try. Ginshikang L-carnitine chromium capsules. Plant extract, scientific ratio. Take 3 capsules each time. The active ingredient accelerates fat burning, eat twice a day. Don't take a detour. Weight loss starts now. Ginshikang L-carnitine with chromium capsules helps you stay in shape. Please follow medical advice when taking this product. For more information, visit our website www.hgo.com or call 0800 335555.
Diseases like Mpox can catch anyone, and when treated by qualified health workers, patients fully recover. However, it is important to know that survivors are not carriers. Welcome them home with open arms and support them to start life afresh. Truly, they need your support and compassion.
Always remember to seek guidance from the nearest health facility on how to support survivors to resettle well in the community.
For more information about Mpox, call the Ministry of Health toll-free line on 0800 1066 or send a free SMS to YouReport on 8500. This message is brought to you by the Ministry of Health
with support from UNICEF, WHO,
and its partners.
Welcome back from that short commercial break. Now UBC Lunchtime News continues. Kampala is set to sparkle on October 5th, 2025 with the return of the City Festival. Now Centenary Bank has boosted the partnership with KCCA by injecting 86 million shillings into the event. Organizers say beyond the excitement, the collaboration aims to drive financial inclusion, empower SMEs, and position Kampala as a hub for culture and sustainable urban growth. Let's take a look.
As a bank, we are proud to celebrate with Kampala, its culture, innovation and sustainability with a total of 86 million shillings. 50 million shillings will go towards the festival and 36 million will go towards the Weyonje campaign. Through this contribution, we hope to contribute to the city's symbol of unity, creative expression, and economic development.
In the theme of the festival, we have 3 main ones. We have culture, we have innovation, we have sustainability. Today, you have seen Centenary Bank. Their contribution is mainly looking at the issue of sustainability. How do we make our city more resilient? How do we go environmental and so on?
For 40 years and above, we have worked to transform lives, not just through financial services, but also through initiatives that uplift communities, and that is why every year, the bank dedicates 2% of the previous year's profits to corporate social investments for initiatives like health, education, environmental stewardship.
But the part of innovation talks to to issues of economic development. We want the Ugandans who have done something to come and showcase. That's why in our packages, we were even able to put the smallest package for the Wananchi. In terms of economic development, we do not underestimate what the Ugandans will benefit when they come to showcase their products. I thank Centenary Bank because when they come in on issues which are for environmental protection, and they have been instrumental in helping us in Wiyonja campaigns and others.
UBC lunchtime news has come to the very end, but please do give us more time later on at around 6:30 for UBC Habari, UBC Lero and UBC Tonight, both at 8 and 10 p.m. Goodbye and God bless Uganda.
UBC, inspiring Uganda.
Special announcement. The NRM Secretary General, Right Honorable Richard Todwong, informs all NRM members that Youth and Entrepreneurs League elections and voting of youth parliamentary flag bearers will take place this week on Thursday, the 18th of September 2025 in all districts across the country. All candidates are advised to issue appointment letters to not more than 2 polling agents from members of the Electoral College to witness the polling process. On polling day, voters shall convene at the venue by 10 a.m. and names read from the voters' register